So we're sitting tall on our sit bones, legs straight, mat distance apart, toes pulled up, arms out in front with the shoulders relaxed down the back. Take an inhale. Exhale, roll the chin to the chest, and then continue to round the spine, rolling forward, but staying tall on your sit bones. Your belly is going to kind of lift up into your body as you flex forward. Stay for an inhale, and then exhale as if you were rolling your spine back up against a wall. Stack it back up. Take an inhale, sitting tall. Exhale, peel your spine away from that pretend wall that's behind you, unless you actually want it back up to a wall. You can actually do that, put a wall behind you. Stay for an inhale, lifting that belly. Exhale, start at the bottom of the spine, draw each vertebra back to that wall behind you, all the way through the shoulders, and the back of the head touches the wall. Inhale. Exhale, start at the top of the spine and peel away from the wall. Stay tall on the sit bones. Stay for an inhale. Exhale, draw the belly up, restack the spine. Find that wall behind you, the sacrum, the thoracic, and the back of the head. Inhale. 2 more times. Exhale, peel away from the wall. Keep the pelvis upright. We're not going into forward hip flexion. Inhale. And exhale, draw the spine back up to the wall, vertebra by vertebra, all the way through to the back of the head. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, peel away from the wall. Keep the belly lifted as if you were rolling over something that were in your lap. You want to roll over it without letting your belly touch it. Inhale. And exhale, draw the spine back up to the wall, all the way up till the head touches the wall. Bring the legs together. Toes are still up. We're still right on top of those sit bones. Take the arms out to the side. Inhale. And with the exhale, twist with a double pulse. Inhale through the center. Exhale with the double pulse. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale through the center, sitting tall. Good. Continue. As you twist, pay attention that you're staying equally weighted on your sits bones. Your knees and your feet shouldn't be shifting. They should stay lined up right where they are. Let's do 2 more. Nothing's moving except for the torso above the waist. Last one. Bring it back to center. Inhale, sit nice and tall. You might need to draw back up on top of those sit bones. And spread the feet one more time to mat distance. The toes are still pulled up. We're doing saw. We inhale to rotate. Exhale to flex forward, trying to cut off your pinky toe with your pinky finger. Inhale, flatten the spine and sit up. Exhale to unwind. Inhale, twist. Exhale, flex. Inhale, extend and sit tall. Exhale, center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Continue. Rotate. Flex. Extend. And unwind. And once again, as you rotate, you should stay equally weighted on both sit bones. As you move through the saw, your feet and your pelvis shouldn't be shifting. Let's do 1 more. Last side. And return it back to the center. Relax for just a moment. We're going to roll onto our sides. So lying all the way down, with your arm long, head resting on your arm, feet slightly in front of your body. With an inhale, we're going to lengthen the torso and create a sense of lightness on the underside of our ribcage and our waistline. With an exhale, we're going to reach out through both legs and float them off the floor. We'll inhale to lower. Exhale to reach out through the toes and lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, reach and lift. Inhale, lower. As the legs come up and down, we're trying to stay nice and light on the underside of the body. Number 5. Trying to use this hand in front as little as possible. 4 more. Can you go to 1 finger? Can you really challenge yourself? This is our ultimate goal, to take that hand away completely. Last one, we're going to hold those legs up there, balance. Can you take that top arm up to the ceiling? Good, nice job. Bring the hand down, bring the legs down, come up onto your elbow. We're doing side up. So cross the legs, top foot is in front. You can take this hand to the hip. You can be on your elbow, or if you want more of a challenge, you can come all the way up to a straight arm. Either way, you want whatever's touching the floor, either your elbow or your wrist. When we get up, you want to make sure it's directly under your shoulder. If you're out here, it's a lot more work for the core and the shoulder. So get yourself lined up so your support is directly under your shoulder. Lift the hips off the ground into your side plank. Lower the hips to tap the floor and bring them up. Down for 2 and up. This shoulder stays nice and stable. It stays away from the ear as the hips drop down. So as the hips go down, you can almost think about the chest staying lifted. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, keep it up there, and balance, or rather hold. Count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the hips down. And let's switch to the other side. Coming all the way down for side lifts. That arm is out long on the floor. Make sure that hand isn't in front of you. It needs to be straight out over the shoulder. Feet are slightly in front of the body. Let's inhale, lengthen the spine, getting that sense of lightness under the waistline and the ribcage. We can use this hand for support. And exhale, reach out through the toes, lift the legs. Inhale, bring them down, tap the floor. Exhale, reach out and lift up. Inhale down, exhale, lift. We are trying to use this hand as little as possible. Can you take a finger away? Can you go to only 1 finger? Can you take the hand away completely? We've got 4 more. 4. Let's see if we can take that hand away. 3, 2, and last one, reach it out, hold it up there. Can you take that top arm out to the T position? Hold in. Good. Bring that arm down, bring the legs down, and come on up either to your elbow or to your hand for side up. Top foot's in front. And exhale, bring it up. Make sure this support is directly under your shoulder. Tap the hips to the floor and lift. Down and up. Pay attention to this shoulder. This is a good stable shoulder. This is an unstable shoulder. Let's count it. 5, 4, 3, 2. We have to come up and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lower the hips down. Let's come face down for some back extension. You can take a towel and fold it up to place underneath your forehead so that you don't smash your nose when you're face down. You're going to take your arms along your side, and you want to make sure that you've got the pelvis tucked so your pubic bone is heavy in the mat. Your hip bones and your belly are light, like they're trying to lift up off the mat. With an inhale, we're going to lift the head and sternum up off the floor. We'll exhale, lower down. The tops of the feet are staying on the floor for now. Inhale, keep the belly lifted. Lift the head and sternum. My fingertips are reaching down the outside of my legs like they're trying to touch the outside of my knees. Exhale down. Inhale. And exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Now, as long as you're able to keep the work out of your low back, we're going to add on. We're going to progress. So with an inhale, lift the head and sternum, reach out through the toes and float the thighs off the floor. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Maintaining your pelvic tuck, keeping your belly lifted, keeping the work out of your low back. Exhale, lower. 3 more. Inhale. And exhale. 2. Inhale. And exhale. Last time, we're going to come up and hold. Inhale. And if you're feeling good through your low back, you reach your arms out to the sides and out overhead. For swimming, opposite arm and leg come down towards the floor, and you alternate in like a flutter kick action. You want to keep the body stable. Try not to rock side to side. Try not to wiggle. Keep it nice and solid. Can you go a little bit faster? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Nice job. Come back into rest pose for a moment. Relax all those muscles on the back side of the body. Let your tailbone sink into your heels. And come up for one more exercise. Turn over, so you're sitting on your bottom, legs straight together, feet pointed, arms reaching slightly behind you with your fingertips out to the sides, or forward, fingertips forward, whichever is more comfortable. I like mine pointing out to the sides. So we're going to make sure the chest is lifted, the shoulders are down, the core is on. With an exhale, we're going to lift the hips into the air, trying to get the toes to come to the ground. We're going to bend at the hips to lower the bottom towards your mat, keeping your chest lifted and your shoulders down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, bend at the hips to lower. Don't rest on the ground. Exhale, lift. Get the toes to the ground. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Let's do 5 more. 5. Keep those shoulders down, chest lifted. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Hold it. Counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend at the hips. Place your bottom down. Take those arms overhead with an inhale. Pull the toes up. And exhale into a stretch. Breathing. And sit up if you'd like to. You can finish in your rest pose one more time. Sinking your tailbone to your heels. Letting your body relax over your thighs. Arms reaching out in front. And return to your breath. Now you may stay in your child's pose or your rest pose for as long as feels comfortable to you, just concentrating on your breath and relaxing all the muscles in your body, especially your thighs, your hips, and your shoulders. Nice work, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.